Fusion, Yoga and Pilates Fusion on the ball. And this is a total body workout, and I love this class because it can be really fun. We just do a variety of things, but we go from head to toe. The beauty of online is you can really do and set your own pace, do the things you want to do, and alter the exercise however you feel fit, right? So whatever's working for your body today. So we're going to start with the upper body. Let's go ahead and take the arms down by the side. So inhale, let's reach your arms up and over the head. Now you're going to wrap your hands around the crown of your head. So you're touching each elbow. You're going to lift the chin and straighten out your posture. So holding onto the elbows, I want you to lift your chest slightly. So there's a small back bend. It's not a big one. And take another inhale, and as you exhale, let's go ahead and lean gently to the right. And we do this when we do the tricep stretch, right? So you might even feel this into your upper arm. So come back to center. Take an inhale here, open the chest. As you exhale, go ahead and lean to the other side. Good. Pull and engage into the abdominals as you come back to center. One more time. Take an inhale. Exhale, gently lean over. To the left. Pull the belly in, sitting tall. And now go ahead and drop to the other side. Very good. And now come all the way up. Good. So let's go ahead and release your hands down to the side of the ball. Waistline work. So I've got my feet a little wider than my hips, and the hands are going to go behind your head. So fingertips to the back of your head. Now you're going to lean to the right. So we're working now, we're opening this rib cage, and then you pull the center, abs engage, and then go ahead and lean to the other side. So inhale up to center. Belly is strong. Exhale, lean to one side. So this is more work than stretch. Come back to center. Go ahead and lean to the left. Good. Abs are strong. Come back to center. And now lean over to the right. Good. Come back to center. And one more time. Lean over to the left. Good. And come all the way up. Beautiful. So we're going to bring the hands down. Nice. And then we're just going to do a little bouncing. So I just want a small little bounce. So we're not lifting the hips up, and you're going to turn your head to the right. And then slowly turn your head to the left. So checking in on the neck. Take an inhale, come back to center. Exhale as you turn your chin to the shoulder to the right. Come back to center, and then just go ahead and turn your chin to the other side. Very good. Yeah, so now I'm going to have you go to a little bit of a chair squat. So this is where we did 3 bounces, and then we did a lift, right? So this lift is going to be hardly getting your buns off the ball, right? It's going to be a small lift, but you're going to work these legs, the quads. So you bring your arms in little sleepwalk position, and I'm still bouncing. So I'm going to bounce for 3, 2, 1, lift. So like my ski arms, right? So 3, 2, 1, and lift. Good. 3, 2, 1, and lift. 3, 2, 1, and lift. Good. 3, 2, 1, and lift. 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 One more time. 3, 2, 1, and lift. Good. Keep that little bounce going. And I'm going to turn facing the front. And we're going to take the legs a little bit wider. Holding right here. Let's hold the ball still. Arms are here. So when we lift, the elbows come in, and then we drop and sit. But I'm not really leaving the ball because the ball should be moving with you, right? So you straighten the legs, elbows in, and reach. So let's go for 8 and squat. Here's 7, squat. Good. 6, 5. Good. 4. We're feeling it. Here's 3. Good. 2. And 1 more. Very nice. Let's go back to our bouncing. So come into a normal bounce there. We just wanted to work those legs. Really want to keep strong in those legs, those thighs, our hips, our glutes. Well, we're kind of focusing on that a little bit today. So go ahead and pump your arms. We're going to work heart rate. The bouncing is really good for the brain. So it really helps also with our balance. So enjoy this little bounce. It's a stress buster, so it really helps us get rid of all that whatever we're hanging on to, right? So let's go 4 more. Let's go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, just 1 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Keep that bounce going. Now we'll do our jumping jack. Remember, this is where you can modify. So the legs, starting with the legs out for 2 and in for 2. Out for 2, in for 2. Out for 2, in for 2. Now we can add the arms, optional, up and down. Here's 7, 6, 5. Good. 4. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Now, if you want to go a little faster, then we go singles. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 more set. It's 8, 7, 6, 5. Here's 4, 3, 2, and last one. Very good. Just start to slow that bounce down. Oh, good. Take a big deep breath. Good. 1 more deep inhale. And exhale it all out. Good. Step the feet wide. And coming into a nice rotation here. So we're moving to the right. We're tucking under. We're moving to the left and pushing back. Your hands can be resting on your thighs. And so we're pushing tailbone back, side, navel to spine, tucking, side and back. Good. This has got a nice smooth circle going, lubricating the hip joints. And then you're going to pause and reverse side, forward, side, and back. Good. Nice work. And we'll do 1 more big circle, really stretching out the low back, the sacrum. Nice. And then bring your feet closer together. So we're going to get up from the ball very carefully. So we're going to do some standing yoga postures here. Our left foot forward to the top of the mat and step the right foot back. So we're facing the edge of the mat and we're going to bend the knee over the ankle and reach the ball over the head. So we're in a warrior 1 position. So engage into the belly. Now sink into the legs, take another full breath, and now we're going to straighten that leg out. So both legs are straight, and then we're going to bend the knee and tap the ball to the knee. So tap it on the knee, straighten the front leg, ball overhead. Then bend the knee and tap. And so again, here we are working into our legs, our quads, our hips. Good. Just 4 more. Here's 4 over the head. Here's 3. Reach over the head, leg is straight. Here's 2, and reach. And on that last one, you're going to take the ball to the floor. All right, now I'm going to bring my hands to the ball, and I'm going to step this right foot forward. Now, take the ball, so your shoulders, I'm going to come onto the back toe, so that my wrists are directly under my shoulders, and I'm pressing down into the ball. Now, you're welcome to stay here. Keep a nice soft knee in that left leg. Pull the navel to the spine, and now lift the leg up just slightly. Lift it up for 8. Here's 7. Good, 6. 5. Here's 4. 3. Good, 2. And 1. Good, one more set. It's 8. And 7. Here's 6. 5. Good, 4. 3. Here's 2. And last one. Step that foot back. Nice job. Roll the ball around to the side of your mat. Good. So we're in a straddle position. Your toes are parallel, or you can rotate the toes inward. Roll the ball out and come into your straddle down dog. Take 3 breaths. Good. One more inhalation. Now as you exhale, roll the ball back up, and then we're going to move to the other end of your mat. So now we're going to come back to our warrior 1. You're going to bend that knee. Now our left foot is behind. We're going to pick that ball up over the crown of your head. Good. Take 3 deep breaths. Now this is really good for balance. If you're feeling wobbly, what you want to do is you want to have your legs in like a railroad track, right? So you step the leg a little wider so that they're in line with your hips or a little bit wider, right? And so that's a way to work with your balance. And then you're going to straighten that front leg. Lift your heart. Take an inhale as you exhale. Bend the knee and tap the knee with the ball for 8. And straighten the front leg and lift. Here's 7. Good. 6. And 5. Good. 4. Here's 3. Good. 2. And 1. Now you're going to take the ball, bend the knee, bring the ball right next to the foot, and your hands, I'm spreading my fingers really wide, and I'm going to bring the ball, I'm going to turn my heel up, this back heel up, I'm going to tap it forward. So now you've just got to get this ball before you even lift that back leg up. Get your shoulders over your wrist. You're pressing your hands down into the ball. Now you got to square your hips off, pull the belly in, and now just a small lift. You're going to lift for 8, 7, 6. You might find this side might be easier. 5. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Second set, it's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Here's 2. And last one. Very good. Drop the back foot and come around to the side. Nice work. So we're going to come onto the floor. So take the ball to the end of your mat and go ahead and sit down. So hold onto the ball with your knees. Squeeze into the ball and now roll down. Very good. So starting out, first we'll send your legs over the top of the ball. Relax your shoulders down and draw the chin slightly in. Bring your arms into a T and palms are down. Now you're going to dig your heels in to the ball. So you're squeezing the ball up against your sit bones. So, you know, really nice way to keep the ball, you know, secure, right? We're going to come into our knee drop. So you're going to drop your knees over to the right and your head to the left. Then draw the belly in, roll to the center. And then drop the knees to the left, the head to the right. And then pull into center. And now knees to the right, head to the left. Keep the shoulder blades grounded. So when you drop your knees over to the left, you want to keep that right shoulder blade down. And then you pull to center and knees to the right and head to the left. Good. Pull to center. Last two. Knees to the left, head to the right. Pull back to center. And last time, knees to the right, head to the left. Good. And then pull back to center. Very good. So now grab your ball with your feet. So I have it kind of in my, in between the edge of my foot, the instep. So I'm going to keep my knees soft. You know, we're still like trying to stretch the legs. You're welcome, if your back is tight, to slide your hands underneath your hips. You're going to squeeze the ball with your heels and lower your heels down. Then draw the legs up. Good. You don't have to lower that far, so flex and lower. Now point and lift. Good. Flex and lower. Point and lift. Good. Flex. Long. Point and lift. Last four. Flex and lower. Point and lift. Here's three. And lower. Point and lift. Here's two. And lower. Point and lift. And last one, flex and lower. Good. Point and lift. Go ahead and bend your knees. Take your hands away from the lower back and bring your feet and your knees together. Very good. So now we'll go into our knee drops. So keep the knees, inner thighs together, shin parallel to the floor. And you're going to drop your knees over to the right as the ball goes to the left, and your head follows the ball. And you pull to center. And again, another good, really nice way to work again through the waist, the obliques. And just kind of gently moving side to side, but when you drop your knees, make sure the abs are super strong when you pull the knees back to center. So go four more. Good. Here's three. Very nice. Here's two. And just one more. All right, coming back to center. Now we're going to do the pendulum. So we bring the legs up. Arms back to the T. This is a lot like the knee drops, but we're going to bring the legs over to the right, come to center, and then rock over to the left and center. Then rock the legs to the right, pull to center, and now to the left. Just four more. Hang in there. Here you go. Here's four. Pull to center. Here's three. I'm not going that far. Here's two, pull to center, and one more. Come all the way back. Take the ball in between your knees. So you've got the ball on your thighs and your hands are on the ball. So we're going to do pointer dog. This really, you have to have the belly really engaged. So I'm going to send my right leg out and bend the knee back. Send my left leg out and bring the knee back. Now, take the right arm out and bring it back, and left arm out and bring it back. So send the right leg, left arm reach, and bring it back. Left leg, right arm reach and bring it back. Right leg, left arm reaching over the head, bring it back. And now left leg extends, right arm reaches, bring it back. Good, 4 more. Right leg, left arm reach and bring it back. Left leg, right arm reach and bring it back. Last 2, right leg, left arm reach, bring it back. And left leg, right arm reach. Woohoo, good work. We're gonna roll the ball off to the side and roll over to the side of our hip and shoulder. Come all the way up. And we're gonna come back to sitting on the ball. All right. So let's come on to a seated position. And we're gonna start in a half roll back. So we're gonna bring the arms out in sleepwalk position. Let's soften the shoulders. Take an inhale, and as you exhale, you're gonna slightly tuck in, and then you're gonna inhale, sit up tall. So exhale, pull the navel in, rounding the back. And now inhale, sit up tall. And just one more time, exhale, half roll back. Inhale, sit up tall. Now this time, let's go ahead and bring your hands behind your back. Walk your feet forward and come right into the mid back. So taking your hands behind your head, let's go ahead and come back just slightly so that your scapula are resting on the ball. And we're going to do some sit-ups. So we're going to keep supporting the head and neck with your hands. And now we're going to lift up for 8. Here's 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, really isolating the core, 2, and 1. One more set. It's 8 and 7. Here's 6, 5, 4, 3, good, 2, and last 1. Resting the head, widen your feet to the width of your mat and start to drop your hips down, straighten the legs slightly as you roll back, and so drop the hips. So sort of a rocking sensation here as we gently stretch the upper back. So we're allowing the upper back to mold or melt into the shape of the ball. And then we're just going to hold. We're going to press back, straighten the legs, and hold. Take about 3 breaths. We're really stretching through the whole front of the chest, all the way through the abdominals. Just 2 more breaths. Now we're going to go ahead and bend your knees. Now we're going to ground your feet and you're going to come almost all the way down. We've kind of been practicing this a little bit. So now I'm going to just kind of test your balance. So you're going to ground the right foot, lift the left leg. Woohoo! Come down a little lower. So hold right here. If you want, you can bring your fingertips down. Send the left leg up, hold. Try that out. Fingertips down. Weight on the left. Send the right leg up and hold. You got it. All right. Let's try it again. Left leg extends out and bend. Keep the bellies firm. And now right leg extends. Very good. And let's go ahead and come all the way down. You did it. Good work. We just have a couple things to do. We're going to do a twist. And so in staff pose, or Dandasana, we're going to take the ball and bring it over the crown of your head. So lift the chin, So just imagine that you're walking with some books, and now you're going to twist over to the right, and now reach the arms up, bring the ball down, and now come forward. Take an inhale. Exhale, twist to the left, reach the ball up, extend through the spine, ball comes to the crown of your head, and forward. Good. Twist to the right. Good. Send the ball up. Bring the ball down to your head and come forward. Stay tall. Twist to the left. Extend the ball up. Bring the ball down and come forward. Last time, twist to the right. Your knees can be soft. Extend the ball up. Drop it back down. Coming forward. Last time, to the left. Extend the ball up. Bring it back down and come forward. Nice work. Take the ball in between your legs. Now, typically if you have a blanket, you can sit on that blanket. All right. So we're going to roll the ball out and then roll the ball in. Take an inhale. Exhale, roll the ball out. Inhale, roll the ball in. Exhale, roll the ball out. And roll the ball in. And last time, exhale, roll the ball out and hold into your forward fold. Hands stay on top of the ball. Take about 3 breaths. And now go ahead and roll the ball forward. Bring your knees in between the ball. Feet are on the mat. Bring your elbows on the ball and hands to prayer. Take your thumb to the third eye, bowing your chin. The light in me salutes that light in you. And together we say, Namaste.